Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. So today we're doing our Friday freebie. I'll show you the freebie. We're doing another matchbook tag. I really liked those, so I had to do another one just because, you know. So we've got lots of paper dolls and lots of things to put on there, and we've got some tiny tags and 3 pockets, of course. Okay, super cute, super fun, 2 pages on the website or the Facebook group page. However you want to grab those, go grab them because they're super cute and fun. Okay, so these 2 paper dolls were in the Julie's journal, but they were bigger. So these are smaller, and we've got some tiny little tags, super cute, pocket of course, decorating with the embellishments. We flip this open, and we've got plenty of writing space here, and we've got some little bear paper dolls in there. Just cute, right? I think so. Little label, joys, simple joys, right? And then we've got our back pocket where we've got some decoration there. That's a little doll house and a giraffe because I thought he was cute and I had to use him, so there you go. So we've got some more tiny little tags and some more bear paper dolls. Okay, so put that back in there and put these in here like so. They're just so cute, and who wouldn't want that? That could be a great Happy Mail right there. Now I didn't poke a hole in the top of this one to make it more of a tag look. I mean, it looks like a tag anyways, but I just didn't this time. Last time we made one of these, I said, well, you don't even have to poke a hole in it, so this time I didn't. So there you go. Alright, super fun and easy. I've already got this sort of inked up, more or less. So if you remember, all we do is fold this over, give it a good, you know, press down there, like so, and what we're going to do is we're going to glue on the inside, of course, from here over, and that leaves us enough for this to tuck up in under there. Okay, so let's do that first. Yeah, I just start here at this where it angles to make the tag shape, and just put some glue there. You just want it good enough to hold it down, and you know, that kind of thing. So like that. And as I've said before, if it squidges out, that means you put enough glue in there. If it doesn't squidge out, I don't know. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So while we're letting that settle in, we're going to take this one and fold it up a little, maybe 1/4 of an inch, like so. You just want it a little bit of overlap, right? Because you want to tuck that up in under there, about that much. Okay? So hold it still, make sure it's straight on its sides, right? And give that a press down. Yep. Okay. Then that will flip right up and under there. Cool, huh? Okay, let me get a little bit of, here now, a little bit of ink on here, just because, and down here, just because. Give that vintage look, right? Okay. Now, before we go too much further, I want to go ahead and put the lace here so that, number one, I don't forget. And, you know, we get things done before we get too far along in our project, okay? All right. Just a little bit of glue along this edge. Like so. Get my lace down here. Now this lace I have with the lacy rounds going that way. Yep. Gives a lot of extra strength to this edge. It's gonna last a good long time this way. Lace is pretty, but it's also functional. If you would prefer to use something else, use the something else. I like lace. So there we go. All right, now we've got that. Make sure you don't glue this edge down, because that would be counterproductive. Okay, because we intentionally made that edge, right? Okay. Now we need a pocket here, and a pocket here. So let's get on with doing that. Okay, I've got all my pieces cut out, of course. And so with these, all you do is fold along these lines. Really simple, right? Just fold along the lines and press it down. Yep. And once we get that done, we are ready to just stuff it. Stuff this tag matchbox pocket thingy, right? And this one has plenty of things to stuff with, and also plenty of things to decorate with. Right, like so. I'm going to get these all folded up. I need to ink them and put tape on them. So I'm going to pause the video and get all that done, put some lace across there, and then we'll go on and put our pockets on. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, now we're going to put some pockets on here. Yep, we like a good pocket, don't we? It makes life fun. Really, you think of all the different pockets you can put on something, and maybe you can put a pocket on top of a pocket even. I mean, I've done that. It happens, and it's cool. You don't want it too far down because we don't want to interfere with our fold, but we want it on there like so. All right, we are pocketing our tag, matchbook tag. I hope you guys liked these. I really liked the one before, so I just thought, well, I've got to do that again. It's fun. And it just, I don't know, to me, I like it a lot. I might bring this design back now that I've figured out how to do it. I might bring this back and do some more stuff with it. You guys let me know if you like it, because if so, I like it, and we'll do some more. They're quick and easy and so simple, but they're so pretty when you get done. I mean, really. Okay, let's put this pocket in here. We're just pocketing. Yeah. I will remind you and myself not to get too close to that fold, because we don't want to interfere with it at all, right? It needs to be able to fold up easily. So, yeah. Now, get these out of the way. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I do like these. I could bring them back for several other designs. But I don't want to bore people if you don't, you know, particularly care for them. So there's that. Okay, let's give it a good roll. Okay, now we've got 2 pockets, need 1 more. Oh, yeah, they're just so pretty though. I mean, really. These will go in a lot of different journals. This one could go in the Vintage Rose or the Playtime. I haven't even started the Playtime journal yet, but I am gonna. I've got ideas and thoughts. One, I'm gonna do an envelope journal with it, because when I was designing that particular kit, I thought, well, you know, that's that. But I'm also thinking about some other things too, so we're just taking our time with this. We don't have to hurry through it, do we? Explore all the options. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some kind of another journal besides just an envelope one with that one. It's just, I don't know, they're too much fun to just let go of. I just want to keep playing with them, right? So anyways, okay, now we've got our pockets and our pockets and our pockets. So next we need to put our lace around the back side so it peeks out, and then we'll stuff it full of its goodies. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top. I don't think I'm going to put a hole in this one either. I think it's pretty and it looks nice. You can, of course, put a hole in there and put something through. No worries, you can absolutely do that. But it's an either or. It's not a you have to, you know. Let me move that up a little bit. Okay. You don't have to. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to. So I'm going to leave it without the hole on this one. Maybe the next one I'll say, oh, we have to have it, you know. I don't know. You know how you do when you're making things. So, yeah, that kind of thing. Just nudge it, manipulate it right around there, and hold it a second so it grabs. So there you go. It's easy to do these, and you know what? It doesn't take long to do them, to put the lace around and, you know, have it with that really pretty edge. I think it adds a lot to it. But you don't have to. You just don't have to. If it's not your thing, you can put, well, you can put any kind of trim around there. You could do some of this burlap ribbon. You could do that. Or you could do washi tape, whatever you want to do. I mean, you know, you're making yours, so make yours the way that is pretty to you. We have our own kind of concept of pretty, I think. Sometimes people think that something's really pretty, and I'm not, you know, really that keen on it. And sometimes I think something's really pretty, and I know not everybody's going to be thinking that that's, you know, what they want. It's a thing. We all have our own pretty concept, right? We'll call it that. Our own pretty concept. Yeah, that works. Okay. So we're going to turn our corner, and hold that there a minute, because turning corners, you kind of have to hold it a second longer to, you know, just because. And of course my fingers are getting full of glue. It wants to stick to me instead of, you know, give that a good squashing. Okay. So pretty. Okay. We do gush every now and then about our stuff, right? Just make something and it's so pretty and you have to say, oh, that's so pretty. I do. Because, you know, that's the gush point when you go, oh, that's so pretty. Right? Okay. Squash it. Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay. Now, a little bit more and we'll have all this done. And then we get to stuff it. I'm going to put this all the way up here. Okay. Now, just turn our corner and put this up here like so. You have to squash it all the way down. Make sure you're not getting too far in or out, right? Yeah. Okay. Give it a good squashing. This brayer is silicone, so usually it doesn't stick to it, but every now and then, especially when it's coated with glue, it will, you know. It is what it is. But I think for me, the brayer makes things easier to work with because you get a lot of good pressure, sort of even pressure, I guess, when you're using it. And yeah, so it works for me. Let's see. I want to overlap a little bit. Come along. Really. It's not wanting to cooperate here. Okay, come on now. I want to overlap a little bit right here. Okay, now. Yep, like so. Yeah. That way you kind of are hiding your beginning and ending. Yeah. I gotta drop a glue there. Okay. Scissors. Okay. Yep. Let me make sure that's down good. Okay. So cool. All right. Give that a good squishing. Get that out of the way. Okay. Awesomely awesome. Now, what I did on the other one was I used the, let's see, I used the sewing machine. Now I had backed all of these because I didn't know originally when I cut everything out what I was going to use for put-ins or put-ons. If that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so I'm putting simple up here, and then I'm gonna put the sewing machine, then I'm gonna put the rest of it down. I'm gonna do this first though. Okay. But yeah, I backed all these just in case I was gonna use them for a stick in instead of an on. And that's okay. That gives them a little bit more dimension, which is fine. Pretty cool that way. Okay, lots of glue. Lots and lots of glue. Just stick that right there. Yep. Get glue all over. Okay, now we're going to put the simple label on there. And I think we put the joy on the other side. on the back or something. I don't know. I'll look and see. I think that's what it is. Okay, down here we've got our little chest of whatever you want to call that. It's kind of like a crafting chest, you know, or a fabric chest or something like that. And then this little dress goes here, like so. Okay. Now, of course, you can decorate yours however you wish and with whatever you wish. There's a lot of freebies to mix and match with this. So do whatever you want to do. Have fun with it. That's the main thing, right? Yeah, have fun with it. Put the little dress on there because it's just darling. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to stick it on here like so. Yep. Give it a good roll. Awesomely awesome. Okay, now let's see. Where did I put that? Did I put it inside? I did put it inside. So let's put that one inside. Because when you open it up, you see Simple Joys, right? I don't know. It works for me. Okay. Now, I'm just keeping that one very simple. Simple. Okay. All right. Now, let's turn it over and do the back. And that's the dollhouse and the giraffe. That giraffe was just too cute not to incorporate, you know. Had to. Okay. So, let's put this on there. Okay, like so. Yep. I want to make sure I get good pressure on that. A lot of lumpy bumpy when you put the lace. You want to make sure you get pressure on everything that needs pressure on it, right? Okay. Now our giraffe. Yeah, just cute. Okay, now, like so. I may move him over a little bit on this one. Okay, yeah, I think so. Because I moved that over a little bit, so why not? Okay, now we are ready to stuff it. Which ones did I put in the back? We'll stuff it first. Okay, our little tags. I really didn't poke a hole in these ones. I just kind of, I mean, they're little. You can, you don't have to, you can. You know, it's one of those things. Let's get a couple of these and put that in there. Cute, very cute. Now let's do the inside pocket, and that's these just by themselves. And into there. And let's close this up so that we have this pocket ready to stuff. We've got our little tags here. 2 of those. Yep. And our little paper dolls. I just bagged these onto file folder, just per my usual. And there it is. There it is. So we've got, ooh, I want those little paper dolls out, not under, right? That's under, and these are out. Okay, that way. That's the way I wanted it. Now it's a stuffed little matchbook tag, pocketed tag. I'll think of a whole name for it in a minute. But super cute, right? Just darling. Okay, to make that, you just need this. And this. This is the fun goodie parts. This is the base. So there you go. Yeah, I hope you guys have fun with this. I sure did. And it's going into my, I've got a whole tub that I'm putting these in to put into the journals, you know. I think they're going to be absolutely gorgeous going in there, and they're going to be already made, right? Friday freebies. So, yeah, go grab your freebies and have a lot of fun. Craft a lunch. Nobody got hurt. So, as long as nobody got hurt, we're good, right? Okay, you guys take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.